This is week 1 of the beta year at Mr. Zip Code, the start of something massive. I'm 3 weeks into the School of Hard Knocks content mastermind, and the amount I'm learning is insane. I'm pouring 24 years in real estate and 47 going on 48 years of life into a playbook you can actually use to become the preeminent authority where you live and work. Why this series? We're calling this series the Beta Files because I want you to see the build in real time. No filters, no fluff. Every week I'll share what worked, what broke, and what we're creating so members can plug in and grow. My personal mission: take everything I've learned, especially the last 4 to 5 years of getting in the right rooms, and hand it to the agents and teams crazy enough to dominate their zip, their city, their county, maybe even their state. Chapter 1 of my book is Duru versus the Guru. Translation: do the work first, then talk about it. I started by building a team under Mr. Zip Code as a straight real estate play. Then the market shifted and the truth got loud. At headquarters, we're not a traditional brokerage. We're a marketing and branding company. That's when Mr. CRM leveled up into Mr. Artificial Intelligence. Now, when a member earns their registered Zip mark and joins, they don't just get a logo. They get a mega brand and a business in a box. A brand you can stand on. We biohack your story into a big, clean, memorable identity. A systems you can scale on. We tech stack your operation so you can run, grow, and one day sell the practice if that's your play. The week 1. Hit list. Let's talk deliverables. This week we pushed member onboarding, crisp intake, created the Zipmark registration, and finalized the snapshots for members' websites and funnels. Mr. AI Foundations, core automations, routing, and appointment flows wired. Empire structure, refresh. Clarified zip, city, county roles and titles, so there's zero confusion on who owns what territory inside our ecosystem. And because everyone asks, how do I look big before I'm big? Here's the answer: you don't pretend, you perform. Locally first, nationally next, which leads to world zip and postal code domination. Mr. Area Codes, first mega niche. We're rolling out the first level of Mr. Area Codes with a mega niche. Mr. As is specifically built for wholesalers. Think Mr. As is 732, Mr. As is 918, and onward. One clean brand, repeatable by area code, with the ultimate wholesale landing page and funnel, built-in follow-up automations, and a partnership feed into a wholesaler-specific lead platform. If you're already wholesaling with a tired brand or you're starting day one, we're packaging it so you can launch fast, learn faster, and scale across your area code and beyond when you're ready. The beta mindset: crawl before we ball. I've been balling for a while as a local realtor. Closing, learning, building my name. But taking a national concept to market is bigger than hype. So we're choosing the humble, disciplined path. Crawl before we ball at the national level with the most badass partners in each zip, each city, each county. No pretending to be huge. We build the machine and invite the right people to drive it. Foundational 50 in titles. Because this is a beta year, we're rewarding early movers, county level. Foundational 50 members get 50% off for life on county level memberships for the first 50 counties we lock. Entry into the Founders Club, with 5% of the company set aside for the 50 founders as an equity pool. Priority on feature requests, early access to snapshots, and a private founders channel. The Zip and City levels. For a limited time, we are offering double title, zero competition. Right now, under the Mr. Zip Code empire, if you grab your market, you don't have to choose between brand names. You get both, Mr. or Mrs. Zip Code or Mr. or Mrs. All City, and the real estate king or queen of your zip or city. That means within the Mr. Zip Code ecosystem, you've boxed out your zip, 2 badass titles, 1 royal tagline, and no internal competition for that territory. What this means for members day one: you step in with a clarified identity your market remembers, done-for-you systems that don't collapse under growth, a clear lane to become the preeminent authority, zip, city, county, and a weekly look under the hood, the beta files, so you can learn from our wins and our mistakes without paying the same tuition to the School of Hard Knocks. What's next? Over the next 2 weeks, we'll finish Mr. As's funnel and push the first area code pilots. Expand Mr. AI automations for listing lead nurture and referral routing. Publish the member playbook with your first 7-day launch sprint. If you want in while the ladder is still low, this is that moment. If you're ready to plant your flag, zip, city, or county, raise your hand now. Early members lock pricing, titles, and a front row seat to the build. Visit MrZipCode.com and hit apply. Tell me your territory, your goals, and how fast you want to move. We'll take it from there. This was week 1 of Mr. Zip Code, the beta files. We're building the brand, wiring the systems, and opening the doors to the ones who want to lead where they live. Crawl before we ball, then we ball together. MrZipCode.com. So to recap. Week 1 of the beta files in the books. We turn Mr. Zip Code into a brand and systems machine. Members now get a business in a box. We biohack your story into a big brand and tech stack your systems so you can run, grow, and sell. First mega niche. Mr. As-Is is rolling out by area code for wholesalers, with funnels and leads built in. County leaders, foundational. 50 gets 50% off for life, and a slice of the 5% founders pool. Zip city leaders, lock Mr., Mrs., and real estate king or queen. No competition inside our ecosystem. Crawl before we ball, and we're moving. MrZipCode.com. Tune in next Friday for week 2 of Mr. Zip Code, the beta files.